Our commitment to covering Colorado first doesn't stop when the newscast ends or when the headlines fade. Your reporter Kelly Werthmann stays in touch with many people she has interviewed over the years, including a couple who lost everything in the Marshall Fire. You may remember Kelly's story and the unique donation that Fallon and Fleetwood Mathews got after the fire when a Colorado Parks and Wildlife officer donated elk meat to them. Fleetwood is an avid bow hunter and lost the first bull elk he ever harvested in that fire.
My advice to anyone is if you have something nice that you're cherishing, enjoy it. Don't wait, because you never know what's going to happen.
More than 3 years later, Kelly reunited with the Mathews, who are finally inside their rebuilt home in Louisville, following years of an uphill battle with insurance companies and the county. Tonight, Kelly shows us how Fallon is now using their experience of great loss to bring hope and healing to the community.
Time of just devastation, like there are silver linings. So not all is lost, even though it might feel like it is.
And how about this for a silver lining? Fleetwood and his wife found a temporary home that's just down the street from Officer Peterson.
A lot has changed since I last stood here, most notably this beautiful home. Like many Marshall survivors, this rebuild took years. And for this family, it was really just the beginning. So what are you growing?
Got a lot of tomatoes, zucchini, lettuce, what else? Cantaloupe. I've never done a garden like this. I don't really know what I'm doing, but...
You're figuring it out as you go.
But we're figuring it out. Right? Yeah. That is Feather Locklear. The other one that looks like her is Amelia Earhart. She likes to fly all over the place. Yeah, that's right. You know better. As you can see, I chose white for the walls because we love art.
Every corner of Fallon and Fleetwood Mathews' home tells a story.
I kept this as one of the more significant things that I found after the fire that meant a lot to me, that is irreplaceable.
Some spaces decorated with charred remnants of the past.
This is my grandfather's tie clip.
Others with something new.
Art heals.
Perhaps the most eye-catching art is this 8-foot custom piece, literally layered with the couple's story of the Marshall Fire.
He had the canvas prep for us, and he said, just go crazy on the canvas, get it all out. So we wrote lots of swear words on there.
These are the original building plans, like that were actually used to build this house.
What do the tally marks represent?
There's 716 of them, one for every day we weren't home. I don't know, if it's there, then it doesn't need to be here. It's too much.
Feeling really overwhelmed with the support from everybody, and gonna try to keep it together. My wedding dress, all of our photos, family heirlooms. It's all gone.
There's one last look there from the street. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable, all of it.
What was the rebuilding process like?
Excruciating? Yeah, it was a lot. It was a big fight. But I think both my husband and I are fighters. And we're not gonna go down easy.
We're putting on the roof. We're excited and starting to feel real, finally. We're ready to move back home.
And just when the couple thought their fight to rebuild and get back home was over, another fight began.
About 3 months after moving home, I went in for my 40-year-old routine mammogram and was diagnosed with breast cancer. I broke down with the nurse in that room, and I just said, I can't do one more thing right now. Like, I can't do this right now.
For the last year, Fallon has endured a series of grueling cancer treatments and surgeries.
Double mastectomy with delayed reconstruction, radiation, and now hormone therapy. It's important for healing for me to process what I've been through.
Using her passion and profession of aerial dance to process not only her own grief and fear, but help others do the same.
The more you try to fight it, the more it's gonna take over.
It's an important message Fallon is pouring into her upcoming show, Embers, Petals, and Stars. a 3-part aerial dance production she's directing at Denver's Elaine Wolf Theater, with the first act rooted in the loss and recovery from the Marshall Fire.
This story is so much bigger than just like my story of the Marshall Fire.
And I don't know if you can see it, but there's my header bar for my rig. Something tells me it's not safe to hang on that anymore.
It's a story about grief and resilience and rebuilding. We've all felt something like that in some way. We all can connect to that.
Okay, here we go.
I am in remission.
It's pretty okay.
I think it's more than okay.
I've had a lot of grief in my life, but what I've learned most about grief is that it doesn't go away. So those moments where you're starting to feel overwhelmed with it, to like let that live and breathe through you, and then let it move and let it go.
Just an incredible story. And Kelly joins us now. Kelly, it's clear that they have used art to really help them get through everything that they've been through over the last several years.
Yeah, I thought it was really poignant when Fallon said it's there so it doesn't have to be here. And I think when we all look at a piece of art, no matter what that might be, sometimes it just really resonates with you and perhaps can release something you've been holding on to, or just give some positivity that you've been needing for so long. And I'm glad that they have that in their new beautiful home.
Yeah, that they share that with us, really. Let's talk a little bit more about her aerial productions. How can we support her and see this beautiful creations that she provides?
Yeah, she pours a lot of heart and soul into this production. It's coming up this Friday and Saturday. There's actually 3 showings. It's coming to the JCC. There are 3 different shows. We have all the ticket information and details that you might need over at cbscolorado.com. I know she would love the community support, and also I know that the community will find something that resonates with them in that production.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what type of situation you've been through, any type of grief, you can certainly find the hope that they are inspiring in so many people.
Exactly, Karen.
It's beautiful. Kelly, thank you.
Now, Kelly also had elk dinner with the Mathews. We talked about that elk meat earlier. We talk about how that all came together on Your Reporter Behind the Story. You can watch that segment on our streaming service, CBS News Colorado. It airs tonight at 8 o'clock.